everyone, I'm Allie and I am a domestic wannabe, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am doing an index card cleaning system and tracking my journey along the way as I declutter and deep clean my entire house. I'm really excited because it is week 5 of my card cleaning system, and that brings me right back into the most challenging room for me, which is my kitchen. Now, if you watched last week, you know that I did an easy room and I tweaked my rules a little bit, and my easy room was a tiny room for my perishable foods, my fridge and freezer. And with that project, it inspired me to do my February $150 Feed My Family challenge. So it only made sense for week 5 as I return to the most stressful room in the house, the kitchen, that I focus this hour and 15 minutes on my pantry, which has been a disaster to say the least. I could barely open these doors because this small space in our house has become the catch-all for everything. I'm talking small appliances, canned goods, spices, extra food from Costco, storage containers, my hobbies and dreams of becoming a master cookie decorator, sourdough bread maker, and hibachi grill master. Everything is in this closet. And as you can tell, it's a little overfilled. Now, I have worked on this space many times, but as most catch-alls go, it piles back on with a vengeance. So I thought there was no better way than to get this space decluttered, reorganized, so that I would actually have access to all of these great food items that I have stored in here. And instead of just storing them, I am going to be using them for the $150 February fridge cleanout challenge. So I'm ready to go. I was super motivated to get this space reorganized and get rid of a few things. I realized I have a few issues, habits. One is I buy marshmallows, I guess, every time I go to the store. It seems, because there were, I kid you not, 4 bags of marshmallows in this closet. 4 bags of marshmallows. And you know what else is in our snack cabinet? A box full of marshmallows, and in our drink station right by my coffee, there is the tallest glass container that we have filled with holiday marshmallows for hot cocoa. I don't even like marshmallows unless they are in a s'more. Why we have so many marshmallows, I don't know. I believe it happens to be the little person that lives in my house. He loves marshmallows, and I must have gone on a marshmallow kick because I didn't know I had so many. Anyway, as I digress from my marshmallow talk, I want to just share some of my goals for this clean out. Number 1 was really just to reorganize this space, get rid of some of the things that were expired. I tasted a few things like stale pretzels. They went right in the trash. I was able to condense down some of those Costco snacks so that it was just in here for storage, and then we can move it to where we actually keep our snacks, and really just get a grasp of the game plan of using up this food for the $150 challenge. And I'm going to be honest, this tiny room, this closet is an overwhelming space for me because, again, it is a catch-all, and it holds a lot of things that I do use throughout the year. So I have done a really great job in my eyes of getting rid of things, but there's things that I do use around the holidays, and now that I've become our family's entertainer for the holiday season, I'm not ready to get rid of them because I use them and I need them for the times that we need them. Really getting this space into where I can have access to everything, because the things that are in here are things that I do want to keep, aside from a lot of the food. I want to condense that down. And really, my whole index cleaning system is about finding what's going to work best for me. So this space is probably going to have to go into my rotation, maybe a little bit more frequently. In regards to when I work on the kitchen, I have made a separate card for this space. But when I work in the kitchen, I am going to be adding at least making a note to go and do a quick tidy, maybe grabbing a few canned goods that need to get used up before they expire and having them out and finding recipes to use them. So really, as part of my card cleaning system, I am making notes as to what is going to make this space better for us. What is going to make sure I'm not throwing money away by buying canned goods and then not using them before they expire or before they go bad, really. This whole system is really designed for a long haul of touching these spaces again and again. I am hoping not to have to spend another hour and 15 minutes in total in this space. I'm hoping that next time it's going to just get shorter and shorter as long as I stay on top of it. And that's been obviously the problem. I haven't touched this space in months and it has overgrown. It had boxes stacked on boxes. It was a space I could not even open the doors. If they did, things fell out on you. My husband calls that a sabotage, which I tend to do with this space and also the fridge, in his opinion. So it really is coming up with a strategy of how can I stay on top of these things with those reminders of, for me, knowing I want to be able to touch this space again next time I work in the closet so that it is easier every single time. And with my $150 challenge, I'm hoping that that is the declutter section of this space, using up what we have so that there is less in here to take my attention away from what needs to be cleaned and what needs to be completed. So here it is, the before and the after. I know it's not a huge, big difference in the amount of stuff. The decluttering didn't happen as much, but the reorganizing and getting a good grasp of what is in here, that is what was accomplished during this hour and 15 minutes. And next time I know it'll be even easier. And that is the point of my card cleaning system. Thank you so much for watching and spending a little bit of your day with me. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, feel free to do it now if you'd like. And I will be seeing you soon. Bye. Right now I'm standing